Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Dough channel. I have to give you guys this update. How you guys feeling today? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I am Crypto Dough and I want to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Make sure you hit that bell notification in the description. Go check out my merch as well. I'm doing a buy one, learn something for free promo sale. So you buy any merch, one merch, it don't matter which merch you buy. You can buy the cheapest merch, which is a pair of socks, about $20, right? And you get a $40 value of a crypto guide for L free. You just got to take a picture of the of the merch that you purchased, add it, and then I'll send you guys the free code. Now let's get into today's topic. Today's topic, we're talking about why is the market having a downtrend, right? Why is the market having a downtrend? And I have a couple of things that I want to talk to you guys about on why the market is having a downtrend. Bitcoin price dropped from this week high of 105 to its currently 103. That's 100 and not just $103,000, right? It dropped. Some of the top laggards were Pi Network, which is down 22%, Bunk, Floki, and Punji Penguin. I told you guys about Punji Penguin a while ago at 0.0035, right? You would have 3 or 4 extra money by now, but I can't give you financial advice. Bitcoin is often the main driver in the crypto market, and I'm reading this from a source. This is Crypto News, right? Crypto.news. Bitcoin is often the main driver in the crypto market. We all know that. In most cases, altcoins rally whenever the top coin is on an upward trend and fall when there is a retreat. For example, most of them surged by double digits recently when Bitcoin broke from the resistance of 90,000 to reach 105,000. Now, I've been telling you guys on my post that Bitcoin is due for a correction. Let me repeat. Bitcoin is due for a correction. And the correction goes like this. If Bitcoin break 97,000, it can go between, let's just say it can go between 87,000 and 97,000. That's the low. That is considered the low. That's considered the low, right? Bitcoin, to me, it don't have a sell wall, because you would think, damn, if Bitcoin, the psychological number that everyone must hit, make your first 100K and watch how your life change, right? Because 100K is just 10% of $1 million, right? So that's the same thing as in Bitcoin terminology. When it broke through, I thought that Bitcoin would have like some sell pressure at 100,000. It's called the sell wall. Bitcoin, no such thing. Bitcoin does not know such thing. Bitcoin don't know anything about any sell wall, because they see Bitcoin as actually holding tremendous value. So Bitcoin blew. When I mean blew, it flew past. It flew past 100,000, went to 105. So I said, have no fear. Bitcoin is here. That's what I thought. That's just what I simply thought. So I say, okay, Bitcoin, if that's the case, why the altcoin do what they need to do? And sure enough, they did. This is your first time in here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. My goal is to get to 10,000 subs. That's all I ask, and I'm going to do it by the end of this year. Juice World Extension said, what's going on? Said, hello, hola. Say Ray 316, thumbs up for Crypto Dough. I always appreciate the love. Say Ray, you always tune in. I appreciate you so much, right? I appreciate you so much. Can't do it without you guys. I want to learn and grow together. Crypto prices are also crashing because of profit taking among investors who benefited from the recent surge. Now, that could be true too, because this is see, I'm a long-term holder of Bitcoin, but some people do trade Bitcoin, right? Not financial advice. I wouldn't see why, but hey, money is money, right? So if you would have bought it at, let's just say 74,000, when it got that all the way down to 74,000, you made a cool 30K. in under a month or 2 months, to me, bien. To me, very good. Very, very, very good. The reason why I say that's good if you're a trader, right, is simply because if you're a trader now and you made 30K, the average person get paid what? $38,000 to $50,000 a year, right? Let's just say a cool 40, right? You just made that in 2 months. Sound about right. It sound about right. Now, will the thing is, this is what you guys have to figure out. Will the market, will Bitcoin even go back down to 74,000? Perhaps, but not in the short term, I don't think. It might go down to about 80 something, but I don't think it's going to hit 74. And if it do, I'm going to buy some more. I don't think it's going to hit 74 for at least 5 to 6 months. At least 5 to 6 months. That's just my opinion. Say Ray said that's an annual salary for a lot of people to make a net profit of 30,000. That's why I say Ray 316. I said, you know, that's not about right. If you're trading it and you made 30K, I'll take that too off the table, because at the end of the day, now you're still subjected to capital gain taxes. But if you just rolled it over and kept it on the side and then waiting on it to come down, then you're doing the right thing. But that is definitely what most people make, and time is money. So that's why I'm agreeing with the trader's point of view. On that one, I agree with the trader's point of view, right? So you got to have your bag, right? And I tell people this, you have to have your crypto that you're holding, you know, like your assets, right? And you have to have some that you're actually trading. Now, side note, another reason why we talked about why Bitcoin is going down, correct? Let's talk about why XRP is going down. If you guys don't know, XRP and the second Ripple, for some reason, they on the same team now. It's just funny how life works, right? They try to come up with an agreement, and the judge say, no, 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 no. Your settlement that you're saying you're gonna pay us $50 million, the judge denied it. They were gonna pay the SEC $50 million, which I don't think they had to, but you guys know, we are in the court system, right? All the court system around the world. You damn near guilty and you have to prove your innocence. Unfortunately, this is just how the world works. You can be as innocent as you want to be, but you're guilty, and then you prove your innocence, which can take some money, right? So you have to have some money to even prove that you're innocent. How many people get wrongfully convicted and they don't have the money to fight, so they're therefore categorized as being guilty? You know how many people that is in the world? Quite a few, a lot. So Ripple have the money to fight, but they say, you know what, if we can come up with a settlement, cool, because I look at it as if that's something short. 50 million to them, they just bought Hidden Road. That does $3 trillion worth of transaction a year. I don't think people understand what's going on. I don't think people understand what's going on. Plus, they're ultimate utility. So that's another reason why Ripple is going down as well. And it's also, sometimes I've noticed, like I trade sometimes, right? And sometimes on the weekend, it's thinly traded. 9 times out of 10 on the weekend, the market either consolidates and or it dumps a bit. That's what I observed. Then when the future markets open on Sundays and then the stock market open on Mondays, then it kind of takes a little dip and then it runs up with the market. Now, the crypto market is kind of decoupling. This is another conversation that we got to have. The crypto market is literally decoupling from the stock market and every other market. So while stocks was going down, did you guys know that Bitcoin was going up? And I look at some people that say, hey, crypto dope. what would you rather invest in? I know you can't give us financial advice, but let's just say that we're you. What would you invest in right now? Would you invest into the stock market, or would you invest into the crypto market? And I would say I will invest into the crypto market all day long. You get more boom for your bucks. A little bit more risky, but you get more boom for your bucks. And not only that, I would also say diversify into the stocks. So after you get your crypto profit, buy you some stocks. Even buy you something that has stocks that have something to do with crypto, like MicroStrategy, like Coinbase. Coinbase just went to $246, and it went up by $20 in one day. I told you on May 19th, Coinbase will be part of the S&P 500. You guys know Coinbase just had that hack as well, so that may play a part in why the market is actually coming down, trickling down a bit. Let's just see if Bitcoin hold 100K. Let's just see if Bitcoin hold 100K. That will be the thing to do. So let's just wait on it. Let's just wait on it. Let's just wait on it. Let me check out the market real quick. Bitcoin, where are we? Bitcoin is currently at $102,860. Ethereum is at $2,460. XRP, we're at $2.33. Now XRP, one of its major support is $2.30. So it can bounce off the $2.30 mark. If it breaks that, then we may be coming down to the 215. The floor would be the $2 mark. So that would be even a much greater time to buy. That's just how I look at it. Because I'm long on XRP. I'm long on XRP. XCN. XCN is currently, it just went up by 3%, 6% in the hour. It's damn near almost 2 cents. It's almost 2 cents, but the value is damn sure collapsing. Zebek, we at 0.0018. Zebek is holding strong for some reason. Zebek has been bouncing. I think it's using that 0.0015 as support. Now, y'all know why I like Zebek, right? It's the payment system. If you want to get paid by the second, and I said second, you didn't misinterpret me. You understand what I'm saying? I said, if you want to get paid by the second, you may want to look up what Zebek protocol does. It's also infused. It also does business with Ondo. And you guys know what just happened between Ondo, JP Morgan, and Chainlink. Link. Pay attention to what's going on. Right? The writing is on the wall. I'm studying this project right now. It's called DAI. DAI, I haven't done my field research, but put that one on your bucket list or your checklist. It's an oracle, and it does the same thing like Link would do, which is also known as Chainlink, right? And it's 10 times cheaper. Right now it's 46 cents. Chainlink is what, $16? So imagine if you get the Chainlink numbers. Hell, that's that may be like a 10x. Maybe more than that. Let me see. For every dollar, that's 2. That's the 2x. So 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It's about an 8x, to be exact. It's about an 8x. Let's just say an 8 to 10x. Matthew Fizel, if I mispronounce your name, my bad. There's much love coming from over here, this crypto dough. Good morning. Good morning as well. This is your first time in here. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me get to 10,000 subs. Diddy said, pray for Diddy, dog. Diddy will be just fine. Diddy will be just fine. Y'all have to understand. Diddy is a puppet. And this is a crypto channel, but let's entertain the audience now. Diddy is, now I don't agree with him putting his hands on women and XYZ, right? But I also believe in accountability on both parts. Um, if y'all know the backstory, Diddy and Cassie go way, way back. They have a relationship dynamic. It's like a swinger vibe, right? And some couples are like are into that. You may not be, but some couples are really into that. So I cannot judge that, right? Now about the drugs part and the some things she wanted to take part in. But what I don't understand is, I kind of do understand, because if you become federal witness, you're not going to get charged with the things you're supposed to get charged with. So if you're going to charge this new girl that's coming in, Miss Carisha, please, if you're going to charge her for gathering the stable and gathering females and being the scout and getting new recruitments and all of that, if you're going to do that, why didn't you charge Cassie? And Cassie is married now, so I just look at the family dynamics. What are you going to tell your kids when they see this on TV? How does your husband feel? Right? Because he came to protect you and all of this, and he had to hear the real thing, what was really going on. Who's to know that you even told him the truth? Or let's just say you told him your truth, but not the entire thing. Just saying. So to me, that's very embarrassing as far as the family structure. Um, Sometimes when you make your bed, you have to lay in it. Now, I'm not supporting Diddy, but I'm just saying both of them should be held accountable, right? Both of them should be held accountable. I'm not with enslaving people and making people slaves and all of that. No, but if they choose to do that in their life, then that's what they choose to do. You have to reap what you sow, right? You have to reap what you sow. I believe a part of her wanted to be in the industry, and she was willing to do any and everything to get in. We all know the industry is full of zesties and XYZ. It's creeps. But hey, that's what they do, right? That's what make them, right? I guess that's what make them superstars, right? But let's not get off topic too much. I just feel for the kids and what message to send to the future. I believe that the kids are innocent, and why put the kids through these things? You know, it shouldn't be, but at the same time, you have to be held accountable and responsible for your actions, because I was told whatever you do in the dark come to light. Whatever you do, it don't matter if you thinking you getting away with it 10, 20, 30, 40 years, right? It comes to light. So you have to be very careful. Basically, do the right thing even if no one's watching, because someone's always watching, and that someone may be you, and or a reflection of you, the forces. So just be very careful, because someone's always watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's like that, and they're always watching. Pray for the children exposed to this. Yes. They never gave consent. I appreciate that, say Ray. That's what I said. It's about the kids at the end of the day, and it's just like, what would their relationship be? Would they have a nuclear family now? Trauma, would they be stained? And it's so many different things. People don't think about that. That's one thing I can say about some, like, parenting, and like some adults, they only do what's best for them. They don't really think about what's best for the entire dynamic of the family. It's like everyone's so selfish. Everyone is selfish nowadays. It's me, I. That's all. What happened to we? What happened to us? What happened to family? What happened to nuclear family? What happened to cookouts? What happened to, what I miss? What happened to family reunions? Like, what? It's like after our parents, this new generation is like, they don't do anything together. We got to fix that. I got to fix that. I got to create some type of program. We got to fix that, because if you don't know who your cousin is, your grandkids, you just don't know. Y'all never sat at a table once together. Y'all never played music, played board games, met each other, hugged each other, kissed each other on the cheek, ate with each other, cooked together, cry together, grow together. You have some people washing clothes, some people booking the event, some people ordering food, some people cooking the food. Like, you have some arguments. It's not like, what's going on with the family dynamics? That's the whole thing that I don't get. It's missing. Something is like really missing. And I think we're substituting these phones and these technologies as a way, but it's like they say, it's nothing like the real thing. It's nothing like being able to reach over and shake your dad's hand, or asking your mom a question, or seeing what both of them think, or asking your auntie, your uncle, your grandparents. When the last time you seen your grandparents, their kids, your cousin, your aunts, the dog, all the pets around food, drinks, music? It's just, you don't see that anymore. You don't see that anymore. You don't see that anymore. Not on a mass scale. You just don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. We have to fix that as people. It's about legacy, God, family, country, and our duty to ensure our children are protected and invested into. We got to build kingdom schools when the true wealth pours in. I 100% agree. I 1000% agree with you, I say, Ray. I agree all the way. Right? It takes a village. It takes a community. It takes a legacy. It takes being purposeful. Right? It does. See, I got a little bit off topic. We're supposed to be talking about crypto. We talking about damn Diddy. Which I do like talking about family structures. I think, like, if you're talking about wealth and you don't have a family structure or financial literacy, I believe that, you know, what's going to glue the family together? You know, because 80% of people's problem is money. The other 20% is things that money can't fix or money cannot buy. You know, at least the realm that we're living in now. We're living in a physical realm. So you should have all the physical things that you need. And you should live in abundance too. I don't believe in living below your means. I mean, you can live below your means to get somewhere, but you need to live in abundance, because that's your birthright. I believe that that's your birthright. It's for everyone too. It's plentiful. It's so much money floating around that it's too much. They're printing it. They're literally printing it every day. So every day you got a chance to get you something, right? And you can use different instruments and different mechanisms and methods and schematics in order to get you there. You know, may the best win. And not even that, may us all win, because we all need each other. You can't have a buyer without a seller, and you cannot have a seller without a buyer. Think about it like that. Think about it like that. So I'm not going to take too long. This one, I wanted to do a quick morning update about the market. People are selling. Bitcoin is going through a quick correction, which is needed, because it went up from 74,000 all the way up to 105. Like, come on, holy, that's a cool 30. Like, can it retract at least by 15,000 or something? Like, something, you know, it's not gonna go up forever. It don't work like that. XRP, you know what's going on with the news with that. So the market's gonna follow suit, and you know, it's the weekend. I'm gonna do another live a little bit later on. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. Go check out, hold on, let me make sure that I show you guys the I have to promote the merch store, because I'm proud of the merch store, and the sales are ramping up, as I say. I feel like the more you talk about something, you put it out there, it's the more that people gravitate, and it's a beautiful thing. Crypto Doe, please let me know your thoughts on XCN. Is this a good time to load up? I think I'm getting some bags packed. Let's check out XCN. Yes, I believe this is an excellent time to load up on XCN. The reason why I say this is, from where it's at right now, XCN is currently, okay, XCN has went up by 3%, 6% in the hour, right? XCN, the volume is down 45% though. But as far as a play, yes, XCN is an awesome play. I can't give you financial advice. I own some XCN. I bought XCN at 0.0025, right? And I took profit as well. And I still have some bags left on the side, still on the airplane, still in the sky. XCN is at 0.02 right now, so it's 2 cents. It's like getting an XRP at 2 cents. The people that's behind XCN, Onyx Coin and everything else, Chain, I believe that they're excellent. I say under, let's just say 3 months. I'm gonna go a little bit out there. 3 months, XCN will be at 5 cents. So XCN has a chance to double from where it's at right now. I think by the end of this bull run, XCN should be at a minimum of 10 cents. So from where it's at right now, say Ray 316, you could say that you could, if you're trying to sell out in stages, you could 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can 4x from where it's at right now. And I believe in under 2 months or 3 months, let's just give ourselves some room. Under 3 months, you can at least 1x. So you can flip your money. You put 1,000 in, 2,000. 10,000 in, a cool 20 piece. 100,000 in, a cool 200,000. Under 3 months, you can't beat that. Put $1 million in, a cool milli profit in under 3 months. And it has the liquidity to actually take your money out too as well. And I believe Binance and a lot of exchanges, the volume has been ticking up because a lot of exchanges has been buying this. Remember, it's not even listed on a whole lot of exchanges. Well, it is listed on Coinbase, I believe. Is it? Yep, it's listed on Coinbase, but it's not on Binance or anything along that nature. So, I believe Binance was buying the hell out of it when it was at like I say, I bought it at 0.0025. 0.0025, and I bought it around January, beginning of January. 0.0025. It went all the way up to, in a year, it's up 862%. So I'm saying it all to say it 10x'd already. It 10x'd already. So let's just say by the end of the cycle, it could, in total, from where it's at right now, it can do another 5x minimum. It can go more than that. I'm just aiming low. I'm aiming low at 10 cents because 10 cents was its old all-time high. You remember, they project that Ethereum, right? Ethereum is going to go past $10,000. Ethereum, they saying that Ethereum high is going to be a cool 20 piece. If Ethereum goes to $20,000, I'm telling you guys, all my altcoin is going to kaboom. And I'm selling in stages. I'm not playing with them. I'm not going to, oh, let me wait until it go all the way up and try to time the market. And I'm going to run out of time. By the time that it takes me to withdraw, I'm not going to have enough liquidity. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. When I see it go up 30%, come on down. The price is right. When I see it go up another 30%, come on down. The price is right. When I see it go up another 30%, come on down. The price is right. So now, when y'all look at it, that's a 1x right there. That's 90% damn near. We're going to 1x. Come on down. Then if it goes up even more, allocate and take some out. You know, have a bunch of cash on the side, because when the market comes crashing back down, this is when you're really going to get rich. When the market come crashing back down and everybody panicky and I'm done with crypto, I'm tired of it. No, I'm going to be like, I love it. Bears. You're supposed to buy the bear. Buy the bear. Sell the bull. Buy the bear. Sell the bull. You know? And yeah, all season ain't even start yet. We ain't talking about the banana zone, and this is the first year for crypto being. It's just so many things that's aligning with these things, man. It's so many things, man. So, like I tell people, put on your seatbelts. It is almost time to take off. This is crypto though. That's why I said, put on your seatbelts. Because when we take off, it's gonna be like that. Y'all see how? Just like that. You're gonna be holding on. Heart gonna be racing. I'm telling you, when that money make you breathe different. When that money come, your heart gonna be racing. You be like, greed gonna start kicking in. I can get more. I can get more. I've been through that. Then I see my whole portfolio come crashing down. And I said, damn, I thought I can get more. Then a voice in my head was like, crypto dough. Well, you thought you can get more. Hmm. Listen to what you just said. You thought you can get more. Did you get more? Perhaps not. So I've learned my lesson. That's all I'm saying. I've learned my lesson. When I see profit, I take profit now. You know, that's why I have ones that I'm trading and ones that I'm holding on to. You have to have a couple of different bags here and there. You have to have some bags here, bags packed there, you know. Different bags, different houses, different accounts, different vaults. Alright, so let me before I go, we gotta check out the stove. Before I go, I gotta check out the stove. I think I want to create a board game, a crypto board game. Where the family can sit around and learn about crypto and stuff like that and actually, you know, participate in it. I gotta create like maybe like something like a Monopoly, but like a crypto version of it. And it educates you too as well. Some financial literacy. I'm gonna sit down for about 30 minutes, quiet my thoughts, and the answer will come to me like it generally do. It generally does that for me. Sometimes I challenge you guys. It's noisy. Whenever you're going through something, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Everybody go through things, but how you react to these things is what makes the thing even more beautiful, right? Think about life without problems. Boring. Think about it like that. That's like watching a movie without no drama. Boring. Like, we need the climax of the story. We need it's just, this is how the human brain is wired, right? We need challenges because our brain is a quantum computer and it actually has the answer to most things. And if we don't have the answer, guess what? We must collaborate with the people that do. So when you think about it, we do have all the answers, right? And notice I said we. Notice I said we. I didn't say I or I have all the answers. No, we, as in we the people. Okay, so I just designed, and I like this one right here. I just designed a guys, go check out the store real quick. Hold on, let me get the other phone. I just designed this one real quick. This one right here on the side, it says this is a jean jacket, my Satoshi Nakamoto embroidered unisex denim jacket, right? You got the this is in orange. You have the Satoshi Nakamoto embroidered, right? You have that on the right side, and then on the sleeve you have the Bitcoin symbols. I have it in black, and I also have it in some type of, and this is a denim jean jacket in blue, right? I have it in black and I have it in blue. What else? Let's go back. All right, you guys know I have the hats. I'm just scrolling down. I have the vase. Let's just scroll with me. The shirt. This is for the first timers. Let's just scroll. I have a couple of products. So I'm saying it all to say, go purchase some merch, and then after you purchase the merch, take a picture of it, send me an email, at me, whatever you have to do to get in contact with me, and then I'll make sure that you guys get the crypto guide for free. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. Gotta have several different baskets of eggs for sure. In the house of the wise are stores of choice foods and oils, always meaning stores of wealth like gold, silver, and crypto. I like gold, I like silver, and I like crypto. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Also, physical assets too, like, you know, real estate. I think that's excellent as well, and I think you should be well diversified. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. I'll do another live later on, You guys have a wonderful day. Put on your seatbelts.